This American lock 1100 series was a tough bugger. It fought me the whole way. So today, not only am I going to pick it, and it's open, I'm going to go ahead and pick it and gut it to show you why. Hello, and welcome back to Lock Lab 101. What we have today is an American lock 1100 series, brand new, just received it. It's a mid-security lock. The 1100 series were always my nemesis when I started out in lock picking. I always had the biggest trouble with them. I don't know why, but it's a 5-pin lock. Here's the key, and what we're going to do today is we're going to pick it and then we're going to gut it. So let's get at it. First thing we do is we're going to scope it. Pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm looking at. And when done correctly, you can really see into the lock quite well. Anyway, so 5 pins. Let's go ahead and pick this. First thing we need to do, get it in a vise. Okay, top of the keyway tension. And it's synset a little bit, so I'm using a tension tool with a little bit of a neck on it. And I'm doing that because this lock is inset right like that. Okay, let's pull that out just a little bit. Okay, pin 1. We're going to start from 1 goes from 1 to 5. Pin 1. There's tension on pin 1. Let me get right on top of it. Okay, I got a little click on 1. Stick with that. I don't know if it's set or if that's a serrated pin, but we're going to go with it. Pin 2. 2 clicks on 2. 3. And a little bit of movement on 3. 4. A little click on 4. Going to 5. Right on top of that pin. Okay, so I went off 1 to 5. Still not open. A lot of movement, so I'm going to come back up here to 1. Reinterrogate 1. Bound pretty good. So let's identify 1 right on top of 1. Let's go to 2. Another click on 2. Let's go to 3. Find the top of 3. And it's open. Okay. Alright, so what was going on in there is, and we're going to see in a second, I was progressively picking the serrated pins in there. So when you come in here and you get a click on a pin, yeah, there's a click, there could be a little bit of movement, and all that indicates that you could be at shear line, or that's what shear line looks like. Well, another thing that looks like and feels like is a serrated pin, and you may have 2 other serrations to go on it, which is exactly what happened on 3. Okay, this is what the keyway looks like, and what we need to do is come in here where there's that screw right there, and we just take that Phillips screw out. Okay, screws out. And then when that screws out, this is what that screw goes into, and this is the back plate or the base plate, and then we have the cylinder right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a gutting kit. We don't need these anymore. We'll use this. We don't need that. We'll need this. And we're going to need this. Alright, first thing we need to do is to get this C-clip or circlip off right there. This is a good chance for C-clip to get launched into outer space. There. 2. 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay. These are the key pins. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and one at a time, let's go ahead and pull the spring pins out. See what we got. And here's what those pins look like. You have on the key pins, you have 5 serrated, and then on the spring pins you have 3 serrated and 2 spools. And that explains a little bit why it was picked the way it was picked, or it picked how it picked. Okay, well, that is why this booger is a pretty tough little lock. All of the key pins are serrated, 3 of the spring pins are serrated, and then an additional 2 spools in the back. Okay, tough little lock. Alright, and that's why it was my nemesis as I was going up in the ranks. Okay, well, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. Like and subscribe, and consider watching my other videos. And as always, thank you very much.